I was trying to wait till, let's say, like 5 days before the prayer. So that way, because if you go like the days, it's gonna be busy as shit. So what I'm gonna do, maybe like next week, I'm gonna go get my haircut. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna grow it out. I had it grown out before.
You know, I was bald. I was bald for 8 years.
Yes, I saw that shit. I saw the pictures. We'll put it up here right now. Brian, watch us bald.
I was at military life.
Huh?
I was at military life.
Yeah. So right now we are in Woodford Heights, the rich people's place. And this new, bro, I don't know how you got to connect to get this place to do your little farming. But Ryan Waters making it happen. Oh, yeah, these shoes are not it for this. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm about to slip out my shoes. So which one is it? Left or right? Left. So somebody else is doing some shit over here too. There's 7 gardens here. So people are doing gardening. This is planting garden flowers for sale. I can't read, don't blame me. I went to Cross Keys. That's the guys right here.
Garden
And
boys.
what's your name?
Yeah, Abraham.
Abraham. And what
Yes.
do you do?
Yeah, I do gardening.
Gardening?
Horticulture.
Horticulture. Okay.
Yeah.
And you?
Bugs.
Bucks?
Yeah, we do the same work.
Gardening. Yeah. So he's gonna be doing one. We're gonna have on the land that's gonna stay there to make sure like we have a little house there that you'll be staying in. Water the plants and be like they say. There's some other people that live there now, but you'll be the one ahead of the farm and the garden and yeah.
I'm looking.
Yeah, my name is Lamin 50.
Ramen 50.
Yeah,
Like 50 cent? No.
I'm a gardener.
Gardener.
I'm doing this
So this is y'all area
Yeah.
here. So how long have you guys been here doing this?
Yeah, we've been doing gardening for 15 good years
Oh yeah.
down at the beach side.
Mhm.
We start doing gardening at Serengeti Beach Bar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we are the one who decorate the Serengeti Beach
Okay.
Bar.
Okay.
So we moved to other garden, but that garden is full of plants now.
Mhm.
So we decided to extend,
Mhm.
to do the extension to the jungle, the other side of the road. So now we are here protecting the place, doing the gardening, fruit nursery,
Mhm.
production. Yeah, man, this is what we are doing, caring the environment also. Yeah, man.
Nice. Appreciate it, man. So you see it right by the beach. Yeah, I live here. Gambia. Yeah, I'm Gambian. Gambian lah.
How long?
Yeah, Gambian lah.
Gambia.
Huh?
How long have you been in
I've been in Gambia since 2008.
2008?
Yeah.
Where in Gambia?
I live in Bigelow.
At Gilo.
Yeah. Bigelow. We have a restaurant on the highway, Silver Platter and Plastic Ink Restaurant. And we do video production, like Banjo Night Live and all these things. Yeah, man.
But I don't want to see it.
Yeah,
I'm going to say, proceed.
Hey, but look, we're recording.
No, delete
Okay,
that.
go this way. Go this way. Hey, right now, you can't be camera shy because we're gonna be filming all of this always. And everything I do on my phone, I have about 40,000 pictures and videos.
The reason why we have to move them is because of the sea breeze. The sea breeze, I'll show you what's killing it. See? The sea breeze contains salt, and it's a bad breeze. So the bad breeze sometimes kill the plants. You can see even some of those trees up here. You see like the leaves,
Yes,
how they're orange. It's just because of the sea
the
breeze.
climatical factor.
So
So the breeze coming, it containing salty now. So it burns these leaves. You can see how the dead leaves are. So this is why some of the vegetables they cannot cope with the weather. The weather is too strong for them.
we got to get them off the beach and get them to the property so we can get them.
As long as they are inland, there will be more safety and secure. So the weather here is too strong for vegetable. Not every plant can cope with the weather. Like banana is okay for banana. Like aubergine, they can able to struggle. But the soft plant like lettuce, okra, tomatoes, if you don't cover them, proper protection, yeah, oh, it is not good for them. It's too strong for them. Man.
Nice little setup. But we'll be showing you guys more as time goes on. You see?
Onions.
Oh, they got onions. Oh yeah, they did some. Y'all did some onions yesterday. They pulled the onions from the land yesterday. We have somebody that's on our land that's already doing onions, and they pulled onions. I'll put the pictures up for you guys to see it. It was a lot of onions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yesterday?
yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot.
There was a lot.
Yeah, it was probably about maybe 6 times this.
Yeah.
Onions, red onions. So we put them up. I got a picture. I'll show you the picture.
Oh, okay. Send me the picture. I'll add it to the video also.
These are all cucumbers.
Cucumbers. So out of this one little thing, how many cucumbers come out that shit?
Maybe 12.
Out of one little.
One vine.
And how long does it take to grow?
3 to 6 months. Well, it depends on
3
the
to 6
soil.
months.
Well, it depends on the soil, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Because, I mean, right now we're at maybe a month and a half. So, I mean, it honestly depends on the soil and the climate. But, I mean, I've seen some people have a whole vine and don't have any fruit on it. So,
Okay.
this is Brussels sprouts. No, I'm sorry. No, it's beetroots. Beets, I'm sorry.
Beets.
These are all peppers. So we have different color peppers. We got the yellow, red, green, the orange.
Well, all in one plant has 3
No.
colors?
So that's why they're divided. So you got them. So you'll have just different peppers coming from different plants.
So this is green peppers, or you don't know which?
This should be all red and yellow peppers. Red peppers, yellow peppers, green, and I think those are the purple bell peppers.
In the black bag,
No.
the last row.
In the black bag, that is cabbage. Beyond that is lettuce.
Okay, so times frames of growing.
Honestly,
are we
so
looking at?
right now, this is the growth span that I've seen everything growing here in Gambia is a lot faster than what I'm used to seeing in the U.S. So right now, this is the first batch of us throwing stuff in the ground just with this compost that these guys mixed up and the seeds that I brought just to see how it all grows and see the time frame of it all based on the healthiness of the seeds, which ones are germinating, which ones are not. All of them have been so far in the climate. And now, like
So
I
the
said,
process, let's say you have the seeds, right?
right.
And then what's next to get it to this stage?
We bring the seeds down here, and you go through like a nursery phase. These are the latest seeds that we put in. So here we got 4 different types of sunflowers that we put down. This is 4 o'clock's, forget-me-nots, morning glory, and sweet pea, the sweet pea plant. So that's what we all have growing right now. And so once they get to a certain level of maturity, we'll take them out of the bags together and give them their own individual bag.
Oh, okay. So
So
all right. So the seeds you pop them in here.
yeah, I put a bunch of seeds in here.
And then once it start going out,
We'll take
and you
them out
take
of here,
one by one.
and then we'll put them in its own individual bag.
And then that one individual bag will yield whatever it's supposed to.
So yeah, this would be like one sunflower per bag. But
And-
if it's a fruit or a vegetable like tomatoes we have growing over there, we have Brussels sprouts over here. So everything is going to yield a different bunch, but that's the reason why we're growing it right now on a smaller scale. So we can kind of start writing and estimating what we can produce and do it on a larger scale. But everything is a crawl, walk, run phase. So it's we're in the crawl
Yeah.
phase.
So after it comes here, that's when we're gonna take it to the land.
Yeah, so we'll incubate it here, kind of something like this here.
Oh, so that's not how you're gonna take it to the land, or you're
Yeah,
gonna
so
do something else to it
the goal is to take it to the land
like that in those bags.
in those bags now. But
Yeah.
moving forward, I'll have these trays. So right now in these trays, I got melons, corn, cantaloupe, and I forgot the name of this other one, but everything is coming straight up. So what we'll do now is transport it this way in the pods straight to the land, let them get a little more mature, and then take them out of the pod, so we won't have to do the individual bags. The goal is to bring, but we don't. It's trying to find all the material here. So this is the.
So hold on. When you take it like this, then you take it to the land like this instead of the bag.
Yes.
Okay.
So moving forward, the reason why we have it in the bag right now is just because it became so mature, and you can't leave it in those bags as mature it is, that the root system will kill each other. So this was what we was trying to do while we were waiting on the land. We had a land deal that went south, and in the process of it going south, I had all the plants that didn't have a place to put them. So and that's where you came in. So now it's just
Process.
getting everything on a schedule, a routine, understanding our accounts, understanding the proper labeling and proper transporting back once we have an order or delivery. So. You just transferred this day before yesterday, so it's just kind of waiting on it to catch, for the root system to catch again so it can come back. But it's
So what is this?
wildflowers.
Oh, wow.
So a huge patch of wildflowers. We broke it up and just put them in their own little individual bags. We got more peppers down here, more onions.
So this right here is the ones that
One of the ones that we were nursing. So
yeah.
like
So it's nursery. Okay, so the system is nursery. What do you call that part over there?
potting,
Potting,
individual
and
potting.
then planting.
Yeah, so but now we're gonna take away the potting process and go from nursery
Nursery
to planting.
Planting straight. Okay. Yeah, because then you don't have to. There's no need to because you have to.
Because we won't have to. This is gonna cost more money trying to transport all of this
Yeah.
stuff over there.
Yeah,
So it
yeah,
makes just more sense to put all those trays in the backseat of my car and take them over there and let them mature and then pot them
Oh,
versus.
can't we do it there? Since
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
there.
If I can put the trays, just put the trays from here.
Yeah. No. What I mean is the nursing part. Since he's there, instead of doing it all here, like nursing it over there, and then have do the bags or whatever right there on the side.
Yeah, but so now you have to worry about him doing security, nursery, gardening, and living out there on the property, which is now makes
What
it.
time does he have to do anything else?
What I'm saying is it makes it more expensive. So donka, you unless you gonna pay. That part then, so shut your ass up. Not like that, but damn.
Yeah, I just ask questions. I'm just here to ask questions, and
Either
we'll
way.
see how it goes.
Yeah. So it goes from the nursery process
Yeah.
to the planning process once we get done, once we get situated with you. But
Mhm.
that land still needs to be fenced in, still needs to be.
Yeah, we'll show the land the next visit. Yeah, the next video, I guess. But this is just introductory to going back to the land. Yeah, so we're farmers now. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, it's trying to get this shit. I need to find out what's getting the bad wind, the bad breeze, or at least try to figure out how to zone it out so we can kind of pocket that bad breeze until at least we get out of here. Anything that dies is a waste of money. So a waste of effort. So we try to keep everything as balanced as possible. So until we get everything to the property, once we get the property, and I'm rushing that as fast as possible to get the property squared away. So as soon as we get that situated, we'll get all the done.
Yeah, to put some more, yeah, and then let layers, yeah. Because doing 2 trips to Zambia,
Yeah, no,
that's not the move.
not in the same day at least.
Hell no, dog.
But
Okay.
yeah, we got it. I just wanted to introduce you to the boys inside so you can see, like I say, more than likely, Bax is going to be there 24/7. He's going to be the gardener. Lyman's going to be here making sure everything grows and everything is situated. And we'll go from the transfer process with Donkey.